EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks.
MMR.
What is this?
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Oakland. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Touch the outlaw. Line's 50. Hey, D-back, let's go.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. On first down, Ingram. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Jackson will look to throw it. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. But he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Here's Jackson to throw. It's complete to Snead. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. On second down, Ingram. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Jackson leaves it with Edwards on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Jackson now to throw on third down. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
I never
so he was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
If you can figure it out by yourself,
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone.
What?
We spent so much time talking about the physical side of the game. How about the mental side? They just gave up a field goal, but they didn't get down at all. Big-time return. They're set up to try and at least tie the game up.
Bro, if y'all want the best plays, if you really want the best plays for the red zone, you got to go to red tube.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
If you want the red zone plays to score in the red zone, you got to go to red tube.
The trash man, his ability to sift through traffic and make plays
red tube
was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you You only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Jackson from the shotgun steps away to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Wow.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Hey, for real.
And they drew up the counter.
Hey, yo, send it to Nelson.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much, even 1 step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Well, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Send it to Nelson. Yo, man, send it to Nelson. Send it to Nelson. Nelson. Send it to Nelson.
Now Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the Ravens have retaken the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Now he's got it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yo, send it to Nelson.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Send it to Nelson.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now Wilson on first down. Oh, a scrap
Send it to
football,
butt
and
cheeks.
he's going to come down with it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their
Send it to
3
butt
timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
When I get the game.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in.
When I
It's
get the
knocked
game,
away and
eventually.
incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I don't believe it for the numbers.
Wilson now. Goes throw again. And his throw is incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air.
Oh, if I had the
exactly
game.
what he did there. That was nice.
Oh, I'm playing
That's
State the World.
complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first.
I don't know what to do right now. There's the fight break.
On first down, Wilson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Whatever. I can
Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I'm saving it. I'm saving it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
They're really not that funny.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting
Send
more
it to
of
Big
that.
Rick.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some
Hey,
things.
yo, send it to Big
There's
Rick.
a reason you're down. But overall,
Send it to Big
I think
Rick.
they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in. And then we'll
Hey,
take
somebody
it from
send it
there.
to Andy
See, that
Dalton.
recipe works.
Yo, send it to Andy Dalton.
On third down.
Andy.
Carson, and he's able to get
Send it
the
to Andy.
first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Man, send it to Andy Dalton.
They'll
Andy.
get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Big ass no.
He'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good
Big
enough
ass
for
nose.
first.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback
Big
as a
ass
short
nose.
yardage runner and pick up first downs.
All
If you
runs
look
on this
like-
drive
if you
so
look-
far. It's
If
1st
you
and
look at
10.
uterus.
Here's Carson.
What?
And he works his way forward
Here
for
it
about
is.
4 up to the midfield stripe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From midfield now, here's
Ew.
Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return
Listen,
for a touchdown.
if I hear those
Yeah, we
dogs
would
again,
say
I'm
that
calling
this could
Peta.
be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
We're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. They'll find Metcalf. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Now Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
It certainly is.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
It's Fish.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. Well, that little John helps, able to pick up the first, get out of bounds as well.
And he has to play a little bit of risk-reward here at this time because they need these first downs. But you know the risk is if they catch him inbounds and tackle him, the clock continues to run and grinds things for him. So he's able to get it done, get out of bounds, and conserve a little bit of time as they try and get the ball downfield.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the
somebody
goal
send
line,
it to Bruce Wayne.
but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
You know?
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Somebody send it to Bruce Wayne, man. I'm 2-2 now. I'm about to beat old school. Somebody send it to Bruce Wayne.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's got this down to the 35. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Watch 36, 37. Go.
Wilson throwing again. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can
He's a
expect
bam.
more
Beat the
passes
dog
like that
shit down the
downfield.
leg. He's a bam. You bam.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
You know you're bam.
Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And finally, down he goes.
He's a
As they
bam.
work it inside the 10 to the 7.
You
Now
bam.
the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing again here, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
It's not a Snickers bar,
What they're
okay?
looking to do is just
It's a
salt away the final
jawbreaker.
couple of minutes and escape with a win. This pass into the arms of Snead. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd
Hey,
and 4.
old school. I'm going to show you a few things about clock management. Yo, somebody send it to Bruce Wayne, man. I'm 2-2. I'm 2-2 in this party.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 3rd down, it's Ingram. And yet again, nowhere to run. This time maybe we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really?
Here's Sam Cook now.
Send it to Bruce
And no
Wayne.
room
Sugar
for error
cookies.
here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Sidesteps him at the 35. Oh, and Nelson's faced
Now I'm
that
gonna
way.
have my cornbread.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Seahawks
Yeah,
are in great
fuck your
field position to
cornbread,
start
right?
this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
So you want some biscuits though? Biscuit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep
What's
downfield.
similar?
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass
I ate
on
all
first
the
down.
Snickers
That
like
leads
a
to
week
a
ago.
2nd and 10.
I have some Snickers, I have Milky Way, and
And it's a right side
Creamy
here,
Spears.
complete. And it gets this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now Wilson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Jesus.
Extra, extra. Read all about it. Bruce Wayne strikes again. Bruce Wayne strikes again.
So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll move him back within 6 now. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Here we go, Pete. Here I come. Here I come. 36 to Mike. Hey, 0-0-0. Mike, 36. Mike, hey. 6. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
One last shot for Wilson. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Pick your game up.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
I wish I had some